good. I rock,
Good.
shoulders,
Excellent.
head.
I could see a very big difference in your posture. It's much more even.
I am
Remember when you
trying.
first
I
came to me?
remember,
You were
yeah.
very, very,
Very.
very heavy on that left side.
Exactly.
But you're sitting straight.
Am I?
Your shoulders are straight.
I work
right?
it because
You
I
do.
don't want to hunch.
Now, if you look at your hands though, you have
Yeah.
been doing your
I
exercises.
have, yes.
Yes, look how much control you have in your wrist.
I do, yeah. It's
Because
not flopping.
exactly, and as you build the wrist, you will be able to access
my
the fingers.
Okay.
And remember before,
Yeah,
your fingers weren't, we
closed
couldn't
up.
even open them,
That's right.
right?
Mhm.
Let me see your mobility in your left shoulder. Very good. But the pain's not there, right?
The pain's not there. But this arm, from the shoulder to the elbow, you know that strumming I told you about?
Yes, yes.
It's really going on heavy today. I don't know
Okay,
what's
I
going
could
on.
feel it here,
Yeah, really.
which is again on top of the ligament, the one
Yeah.
on top of the ligament, but
Mhm.
that's because you've been practicing. Hello there, my friend. You've been practicing and activating
Yeah.
that muscle,
Yeah, I have.
right?
I have.
So
yeah.
you'll notice that, yeah, I can feel the little bit of lactic acid that's built
Yeah.
because you're doing your
okay.
exercise. But that's good.
Yeah,
That means
yeah.
you're-
But I feel good. I feel great.
Very good.
Not yet.
So, how about the exercises we talked about last time?
Yeah.
Where you were pulling up to something and
Yeah,
just practicing,
pulling. That doesn't go so well.
It doesn't.
The arm, I don't
Got
have
it.
I got my walker over there, like,
Got
but
it.
I haven't, when I pull up to my handicap bars
Yes.
or my sink at the kitchen,
Yes.
I can't grab, to pull.
Got it.
This arm I can grab a little bit, but
Okay.
I try to put this up there, but this one don't cooperate too well.
Okay.
Yeah.
But that's still progress.
Okay.
The fact that you're able to grab a little bit
Yeah.
with this arm is major because
Okay.
you wouldn't be able to do that
No,
when we
before.
first started.
No,
Right?
You're right.
So that's actually a good thing. You can keep strengthening this arm
Mhm.
until you can actually pull up and affect this one,
Okay.
right? That's fine to do.
Mhm.
Absolutely fine to do.
Okay.
I told her posture is much straighter. Oh, very good.
I know, right?
Okay.
I couldn't do that.
And you have straight control of that
I
leg.
know,
That
it
leg is
doesn't
not
flop
flopping
back.
up or back.
It doesn't.
No. What? Look at that.
And then what's so amazing is that this one goes even higher.
Oh,
A little bit
wait.
anyway.
Oh, wait. Wait a minute.
I know, right?
So, understand that you are activating this muscle every
Yeah.
time you do that. Have
I
you been
know.
practicing
I
lifting your
practice.
calf? Very gotcha,
I
gotcha.
do it as much as I can. If
This
I
is
can.
amazing.
It is. I think so.
This
I'm
is a-
excited.
This is amazing.
Yeah.
And see, here's the other thing about this system.
Mhm.
What's sad is that the assumption right now,
Mhm.
because you're in the wheelchair, is that you can't walk.
Right.
So they don't encourage you
They
to
don't.
stand,
They
which is
don't.
why I keep having you stand when we
yeah.
come,
Yeah.
because they're creating the
Mhm.
issue that they're saying is
Exactly.
an issue.
Exactly.
They're creating
They
it.
really
Look,
are.
that.
Yeah, I can do them together, I can do them separately, and what's exciting is that they don't flop back.
Yes, you are completely. I'm very excited to see when we stand you up today
Yeah.
how that goes. Because if you can do that,
Mm-hmm. But I can't lift my knee, like I can't.
so what?
What muscle is that?
So what?
Okay.
So what? Your quad
Okay.
muscle. Because the first step in order to activate that muscle is for you to stand anyway.
Stand.
So you have to be able to stand
Stand.
first to activate the quads enough to have enough strength to pull you
pull
up.
them up.
So the
Okay.
expectation should not be that you're going to be able to lift your thighs
Yeah.
while you're in the chair.
Wow.
That should not be an expectation. You can't. Because sitting in the chair, how are you activating your quads?
I'm
You're
not at all. Not.
You're absolutely not.
And even when I try to, build my core.
Yes.
See, it's just, I'm getting. I think I'm getting better.
You
because
are,
of
your
me.
posture, right. Don't doubt what you're
Don't
seeing.
doubt what
No,
I
no,
see.
no, 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 no. So yeah, the fact that you can't lift those legs,
Right.
don't worry, don't even
even
think about that.
Okay.
That's a stupid thing that they use to assess whether or
Really?
not you can walk. Because how in a chair are you working the muscles that are going to allow you to lift that
Exactly.
leg? You
And I
won't
keep
be.
telling them I want to get to the point where I can transfer, because now, you know, that we use the Hoya, which is, it's not letting me use my muscles. I want to
Got
stand
it.
and pivot.
Got it.
And I 3.5 years ago, I was able to do that.
Got it.
And when my husband got sick, I just stopped working on me, and
Got
I
it.
lost it.
Yeah, because what it means is if you weren't born with it, it's
Yeah.
not something that can't be reverted.
Exactly. There you go.
So, the fact that you could grab with this hand,
With this hand.
you have control of your wrist, right? We're only on session number 4.
Exactly. You're right. You're
It's only
right.
number 4.
Only number 4, you're
But,
right.
and I have a feeling that when we go to stand you up, you're gonna stand up a lot stronger
Oh, wow. I
than
can't
you
wait.
have any other time we've done this,
Okay.
right?
I-
Because this is major. Let me see
It
that
is.
again. Wow.
It's just,
You wouldn't have been able to kick that out that fast.
I know, right?
Either.
Let me see, okay, you stay down.
Yep, very good. But even if that one comes
Comes
up,
up.
this is the major. You keep asking me what's gonna allow you to lift the knee. Hi, Dolphin. What's gonna allow you to lift the leg is standing.
Well, I'm ready.
It's standing.
Stand.
It's standing. All right, so
Okay.
let's see. All right, so there we go. Look,
I'm trying. I'm trying.
that's very good because look what you're. Okay.
I'm learning to do that.
I need you to kind of connect progression, okay? Even though you're waiting to go to that point where you're standing up out of the chair.
Right.
But I need you to go back to where you were when you first came to see me,
Yeah.
only 4 treatments ago,
Yeah.
and like a month and a half
I
time,
wouldn't even think about standing up.
or doing this
Or
with your
doing
feet,
it.
or
Yeah.
sitting straight up in your chair.
In my chair.
Like,
yeah.
Ex-
pivot and maneuver yourself. Remember?
Yeah, I know, right?
Exactly.
She's like, I want to just walk. I'm ready to just run.
We're gonna get there. It's just gonna get progressive because remember, you can already walk. You just look.
I'm scooting up.
And then she scoots.
Come on, come on. I'm gonna try not to get super excited. Oh my god. I'm gonna try not to get.
No,
Look what she.
sit up. I'm ready.
But you see how much progress you
Exactly.
I
Like
know.
that's
Because I
miraculous.
feel like I can.
And there you go. There's the
And
answer.
when I'm by myself, I'm kind of tentative, but you guys are here, so I feel
Got
like
it.
even
Got
if I
it.
slip on out, y'all will get me up.
Got it.
But I'm not gonna slip out.
But you are scooting yourself out of the chair.
toward the edge so I can stand. All right, I'm gonna need some
okay.
help.
All right, this is fine. I just wanted to see how far you were gonna
I
go.
know,
I was
right?
waiting for you to like scoot yourself up out the chair.
I think I'm at the edge now, so I'm ready.
1, 2,
Straight up.
3.
There we go. Are you
Good.
Don't push. Come here, just hold.
How you feeling?
I feel good.
You want us to raise you?
Yeah, raise.
Straight. There.
You breathing?
I'm breathing.
Are you standing? You look. There you go. She just straightened. She just straightened.
Push me back. Push me back a little bit.
Perfect. Better. There.
I love it. I love
There
it.
we go. And look how long you're standing.
Yeah.
Okay. Very excellent. Let's set her back. Very good.
Was I doing it?
You were doing
you
it and
serious?
you straightened
I
again.
straightened up.
Did
I
you
did.
feel it like
I
you
did
felt
feel
yourself
it.
last time
I
straight?
did. I felt myself straighten.
How did you feel? And how did your legs feel?
And my
How'd your knees
everything felt good except I feel this electricity. It just started.
Excellent.
I mean, it was amazing. But let's see what I felt. I wanted to stand back more. You know, I wanted to
Got it.
stand.
Which is core related.
Yeah.
So you wanted to stand more like you were standing
Exactly.
up like that.
Exactly.
So another exercise that can help straighten that then.
Okay.
When you're laying back in the chair,
Yeah.
do sit-ups.
Okay. Yeah. I
Now
tried
that you
to
feel
do
the
that.
electricity
Yeah.
moving,
Yes.
when you're laying down, do
Yeah,
sit-ups.
Sit-ups.
Because activating the core will
Yeah.
again move that lymph fluid in the abdomen, which will also activate the inguinal limbs. And when you stand, you can stand straight.
Straighter.
Right.
Mhm.
So the issue is not your legs, it's
Okay.
just the water.
Yeah, my legs felt good. My knees felt strong.
Okay.
When I first stood up, they weren't straight. I was like, uh-oh, what's happening up there? Buckling. They weren't buckling.
They
I
weren't
just wasn't
buckling.
on my feet. Yeah. Yeah.
Right.
But yeah, that felt good. All right.
Fantastic. Okay, let's get to work. So one of the things, my objectives in doing the feet is that you will probably, based on what you just said about your knees feeling good and your legs feeling good when you stand, some of your problem is that the feet aren't straight. And so it's difficult for you to stand. That's what makes you feel like your knees are buckling.
Buckling.
Is that you're standing on uneven feet.
Yeah.
And feet are uneven,
Oh.
or one's bigger than the other, or whatever, because there's a stagnation of water under the metatarsal arch, right?
Really? Okay.
So when you percuss, you move the fluid that's under the metatarsal, and your feet can stand flatter on the
Okay.
floor.
Okay.
Right, so that's the idea.
That's interesting.
Is
Yeah.
that we are going to.
And it might help me flex my feet. But what does that have to do?
That's correct.
I can't pull them up, but I can push them down a little.
Right. That tells me that the majority of your inflammation is on the top of the foot. But that's not a surprise. You had bunionectomies.
I
Bunionectomies would create that scar tissue that makes you not able to
not
flex
be
your
able to
foot.
flex.
Yeah.
Oh my, that's amazing. Yeah, I had them on both feet, and I had hammer toes, and they straightened out all my toes. If I knew what I knew now, I wouldn't have let them do it. But
Right, because they actually haven't. Now they've inflamed again, and that's why you
Yeah.
can't stand straight.
Oh.
Now you see what you just.
I
Oh,
picked it
wow.
up.
You see what she just did?
I picked it up.
Oh my God.
Yes. You see what you just did?
Oh my goodness,
You just flexed your foot.
I did. It's interesting. Yeah,
It's a
try-
Look at her toes. Look at her toes. Mhm. Look.
They want to come up.
No, they're coming up. You just can't see.
Ah,
Try and flex your foot right now.
I'm trying. That's what I'm saying.
It's
not-
doing it without you trying.
Yeah, yeah. It's
So
like
it's reacting to the.
Yep.
Mm,
Look. You look.
I feel it. I do feel it. But I'm like, come on, we can.
Look.
It's doing it
Wait.
because boy, it came up off the thing.
Yeah, look, see,
And I'm
there's the
holding-
inflammation.
oh my
That's the
God.
body, that's the spot, right? The body will always tell me the spot. If you have a major reaction, that is the spot.
That
right
is
on the side of
spot.
the ankle.
Ooh,
Yeah, that's
interesting.
why you can't lift, or why you think you can't lift the foot,
Right.
because the foot is lifting on its own right now.
That's amazing.
It just has to be released from the scar tissue. Look, here's another spot.
Ooh,
Again, inflammation from the surgery.
yes.
See?
Don't have surgery
Yeah, it's
if you
not
don't
surgery.
have to.
Nope. Unless I cut off a limb,
Yeah, don't mess
Never.
with me.
Mm-mm.
I know that's right.
mm-mm. Look there, see? You're lifting. Look.
I'm doing that on
Fit-
purpose.
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
Yeah. You're
See, my therapist, he'd be thrilled. He said
No, he would be a
he wouldn't be.
Oh,
He
he's a
wouldn't
disbeliever.
believe.
You know that. And you see the bunionectomy and the scar tissue from the bunionectomy is causing another bunion.
Causing another bite. I noticed that.
Because
Right?
bunion is scar tissue. Look at her turn her leg. Look.
I did. I
Look.
turned my leg.
Yes, you did.
Whew.
Yes, you did. Yes, you
Look
did.
at
What is she doing? What is she doing? What is she doing? She lifted her leg? I think so.
Oh my goodness. I lifted my knee, didn't I?
Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
Now that's huge.
Yes, you did. You absolutely did.
A lot. Oh my God. That's huge. You were right. It's my.
Look there.
Look at that.
Yeah,
Look at that.
She's
Oh
doing.
my
Look at her
God.
quad activate. You see it? You see it?
Ooh, yes. That's right.
But what I want you to look at is look at her abdominal cavity on this side. See how much fluid she just lost?
Wow.
And I didn't even touch up there. You see the fluid she just lost? Yeah. Yep, there you go.
There we go.
There,
Oh
yeah,
my
keep
God,
lifting.
I can't
Yep,
believe
keep
it.
lifting. I'm not
That
lifting
is-
your foot.
That is hilarious.
Yeah, yep, yeah.
Oh my
Yeah. Lift it, look.
I've actually pulled it up.
Yes,
Oh
you
my
did.
God.
Yeah,
Okay,
you did.
okay, it's coming. It's,
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
here.
yeah.
No, it's here.
It's
Yeah.
here. It's here. I can lift my knee, can lift my leg.
Yes.
Information. Water is flowing.
Yeah, that, and you just said, what did you feel?
Yeah,
That electricity.
that
Look,
electricity.
yeah.
Ooh.
Give effort to try and lift that. There we go. Look, the gigi. Yeah,
Just
yeah.
I couldn't even do a little bit.
Exactly. See, look, it's
Oh
moving.
my goodness.
It's
Look
moving.
At that.
It's
coming.
moving.
It's here.
That it is here.
It's here.
That's yes, it is here. There. Look.
No.
You know, with my leg, with my pedals are up this high, I can never lift it. But look at that. Ooh.
You just swung your
I
leg
swung my
away
leg
from
over. I
me.
saw that.
You know what? I think you need to go to
And you know where I am?
Right on that bunion.
Right on the scar
Wow.
tissue. Right on the scar tissue.
And I
Look.
moved it back.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
It looks like
Look.
that bunionectomy played a role.
A
in
huge
this
one.
whole
A
thing.
huge one.
Oh
A huge
my
one.
God.
A huge one.
You know when I had it,
Look.
it was like, ooh, I'm just moving everywhere. Look at that. I'm doing that. I'm doing that. I am doing that. About 2 months after I was rear-ended. That's amazing. 2 months after I was rear-ended in that accident that started all this. And I did it because I had taken a layoff from GE and my insurance was gonna run out. Now, some of that was muscle reflex, but I did.
But you just
I kicked it, crossed it, and moved it back.
right.
Oh my
Okay.
goodness, look at that. And I never forget. Ooh. You know what? When you hit those scar tissue.
It's scar tissue.
Yeah, scar
That-
tissue.
Okay, so here's what I didn't know. I didn't know you had a double bunionectomy. Did you have it at the same time?
I had it
Oh my
at
God.
the same time.
Okay, so first of all, within 2 months of your accident?
I had the accident and my insurance was getting ready to run out. I had the accident in October. In December, I had the bunionectomies.
So here's the problem. Exactly. So here's the problem. In the middle of trauma, they traumatized you 4 times over.
Oh my
There was
God.
no way you could get up and move. Look at your abdomen. Look at how much water has been moved from this side.
This is the thing.
Working the feet.
Working the feet. Oh,
It's
this is
all
not-
connected. You have to flow. If it can flow down without
Yeah.
flowing back up, you will have that problem around the muscles.
Wow.
right? Yeah. If your leg is much smaller too.
That's great. Ain't nothing but good news.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try.
Yeah.
Look at that. It's that scar tissue.
So it doesn't hurt though, right?
It doesn't hurt. No.
Okay. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh.
All right, we're gonna stay still. Can't stay still. And the breathing, the knee up, everything. It's all connected.
Yes. Oh my gosh.
Yep.
I can't stop it. I mean, it's like that scar tissue is just activating.
The removal of the scar tissue is allowing the muscles and to ligaments to breathe, which means now you can use them. Remember, anytime you can't use something, an organ, tissues, anything in the body, it's because the water's not moving or it's blocked with scarred tissue, which is what a scar is scarred tissue, which means you can't.
Those toes, it does not hurt, but it's like something just, it's just
Opening.
opening,
Lovely.
waking up.
Lovely.
You know, thinking about all the places, I had a hysterectomy. So the abdomen, I'm moving it back, I'm kicking it up. Oh, we gotta get rid of that scar tissue. That's amazing.
They stitch your toes too?
Yeah, I had hammer toes.
When did they do that?
The same time.
Oh my God! You know what? Stop talking to me. Stop talking to me. I can't stop talking to me.
Was it here in what?
I was in Philly, in Philadelphia.
Oh
The
my
doctor
goodness.
there, podiatrist, or whatever they call him.
Yeah,
Yes,
he done it.
he's a dummy.
The dummy is.
Oh my God! There's no way he should have recognized. There's no way he should have recognized.
First of all, it's rare people get a double bunionectomy, and at the same time,
Both.
unless there's
Well, you
some
know
sort
what
of
it was?
trauma.
Because my insurance was running
Oh,
out. He
God.
wanted all that money.
Got it.
Oh
Got
my
it.
goodness.
Criminal.
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 And I didn't know better.
Criminal.
I'm thinking, oh, okay, good. And
If
I
you
got,
get up out of
I
this
got
chair-
a boot on each
Yeah.
foot.
And you, right. No, but I mean,
Right.
like, after we're done,
Right.
we're going to have our answer.
Oh. Oh my God.
We're going to have our answer.
Yeah.
That's because the body is magic. Yes, it will. So listen.
Wait, no, what did you say?
Will it reduce the size of your feet?
You so
And people who have imbalances, like uneven feet, one size bigger than the other, you can, because what makes it bigger is not the bone, it's the water on that side. So you just percuss it and it will shrink. That's all.
I'm gonna do my boobs too.
Yep. Roots too. Yep. No, that's because it's water. Look.
Woo, look at that.
It looks like the bunion is going.
Wow.
Right?
This is amazing.
Because if you
said,
think the
body
bone
is
doesn't
magic.
grow,
Yeah, the bone doesn't
it don't
grow.
grow an extra head. It doesn't grow.
I thought it was pushed out because of the shoes that we wear. So it's not that.
Right, but what happens when the shoes that we wear are not? There will never be a shoe that everybody can wear because everybody's foot is different. But wearing that shoe in an unnatural space will cause the limbs to swell, and then that, as we keep repeating it in the shoe and in the shoe, we're not supposed to have anything cover this part of the foot, right? So when it does all day, every day, it's just rubbing against the foot, which keeps
So it's
building
the
the
scar
scar tissue.
And the water's trapped.
Mm-hmm.
So how some people have bunions and others don't?
It's just the way they walk, the way they walk, or their activity level. If they're an athlete or someone who does things regularly to keep their body detox, they will.
I have
You
bunions.
know what it
But
is?
remember, every baby born in the world replicates the mother's lymph system, right?
The lymph system.
So you remember what's happening as I'm affecting this space on the foot, it is draining from up here, right? So if we all take our mother's lymphs, everything they call genetic is simply lymph flow that's continuing, right? So it's not on the genes, it's in the water. But if we are literally 50% of our mom's lymphatic function, we're gonna have what our moms have. And then they say things come from the dad's side. No, because dads came from moms. Everything comes from a woman. So everything is everything.
Right. Wow.
My take on things being hereditary is
My knee is coming up.
You're lifting your.
Look at her leg. Look at how light her leg is.
Oh my
Look
God.
at your leg.
This is just
Look at your leg.
amazing.
But this one is heavy. Feel
It's
the
heavy.
difference?
I feel the
Mhm.
difference.
see the difference.
You see
Oh
the
my
difference.
God, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God. This is amazing.
We cannot cut through the system and expect the system to work.
To work.
When the system remains a system, it works because it can't
Perfect.
do anything else.
If we just detox.
Leave it
ourselves,
alone.
Stop putting junk in.
Leave it alone.
Leave it alone. Yeah.
Yeah, what is
Oh my God.
this?
It's scar tissue. It's that on my toes. That's what it is. And every time you hit my toes, I pull away
Yes.
because it doesn't hurt, but it triggers.
Yep.
It's a trigger point, huh? I mean, I lifted my whole leg.
Yes,
that
you
time.
did.
Look
Yes,
at
you
me. I
did.
took it off the.
You took it off. Look,
I took it
while
off
I was
the-
percussing her, she just moved her foot
up.
on.
Yeah. It was amazing.
Holy cow!
You know, because if I.
Yep. see it in your clavicle. You can see the muscles on top of your clavicle, on top of the breastplate,
Really?
actually move and
You mean
pull.
that don't
Yes.
cover it all up? You mean I got muscles?
Hilarious.
You can see?
I gotta put her some dick.
Wow.
What are you doing?
I
What are
know,
you doing?
right?
What are you doing?
Flexing my
What are you
feet,
doing?
lifting my knees.
What are you
Oh
doing?
my God.
You,
That is amazing. I mean, it comes up.
of course it does.
And you know, I
Ah,
feel
look at her
so
belly
good.
already
That
on this
it-
side.
It did.
You see
Oh
it,
my
right?
goodness, I
Yeah.
do
Can
see
you
it.
feel it?
I
Can you feel that? The
I feel,
difference in it?
I mean, I feel the difference, yeah. But I,
So look at the difference in the size of her ankles. This is what happens when blood flows. See how thin this ankle is and how stagnant her veins are? Veins are lymph vessels. They just carry blood. That's why they can see those, but they can't see all the rest of them. So once you have vascularity like that, where they're really constricted and you see them a
Yeah,
lot,
yeah.
that means water's not flowing. See how they're softening and going
Yeah.
away on this ankle?
That ankle.
And she's got a bigger ankle. Having an ankle this inflamed, you can't stand on it. You have to stand on
the real thing.
an ankle that's breathing.
Who knew? She knew.
We did something.
We did something, yeah, exactly.
You just,
I just pulled it up.
yes, you did. Did you feel it?
I felt it.
Okay,
Yeah,
great.
I did.
When you were you trying to pull it? Because this one moved too.
Did it? I was trying to pull it one time, but like,
See how her veins are oxygenating, right? As the water moves, which will strengthen her muscles down here. They haven't been breathing much. They've been heavy underwater.
underwater.
Is that what your veins are?
That's exactly what they are. Veins are lymph vessels, but they carry blood, so doctors can see them. But these are the vessels throughout the whole entire body.
Are they,
the
are
ones
they
that don't-
transparent? That's how
They're
they
water,
can't-
so you
they
can't see them in a
them
scan.
in a scan.
Nope.
Ooh, that's why they don't talk about them.
Because they don't know they're there.
So are varicose veins the veins that the blood goes through, or the veins that the water goes through?
So blood is 85% water, right? There's only a little bit of blood. So the vessels, these are vessels, what they call the veins and the arteries, the only type of lymph vessels that actually carry the blood. Everything else is purely water, right? It's purely vessels that carry only water.
And the water carries the minerals and the oxygen in
Everything,
all the veins, in all.
everything, and all of it.
The water has all the nutrients that your body.
Yeah. Now let me see something, because you're less sensitive in this foot. Let me see what you could do with this leg. Okay, but guess what? That leg is moving. Lovely.
Ooh,
Look.
look at that.
Stinky leg.
Yeah, lovely. Look at, okay, I can see, but you're moving now.
I know,
See,
right?
it's just this leg hasn't reset yet.
It hasn't.
Mm-mm.
This leg is
This-
ready to go.
There we go. Look at her knee.
Wow, yeah. And they said, don't
Look at
talk
her
about me. I'm trying to
Look
do
at her.
something. Oh my goodness.
So what's interesting is she's got more scar tissue in her foot in a different place on this foot than she has on the other foot. And the legs reactions are different too. So on this foot, it's mostly it's mostly the bunion. But on that foot, it's the toes. You're sliding that back.
I did. Did I slide it back?
Yeah, and you did it again.
Oh my goodness. That's interesting. You know, I think it's interesting that when I was hit in that last, well, when the last accident, but when I was really,
I was trying not to laugh. What are you doing? Can't take that
do
from
you
you.
know I've been in over 25 accidents?
Oh, I know.
Oh, you know? You know. Were you in the car? You weren't in the car with me when Mom started.
The funny thing is, my daughter has a lot of accidents too.
Stop it.
Oh,
Stop
she
it.
does.
Stop it.
Like, how does
That's
that happen?
wild. No, that's
I
wild.
didn't.
Because remember what sits in our water? Emotions, trauma.
Water holds memory.
Absolutely.
Right. Right.
And my daughter has a lot of my mother's manners.
See? See?
It's so weird. She does. She walks like you.
So what?
It's lighter. Oh my God, look at that. And it feels lighter. Mm-hmm.
Look up there. That's lovely. That's behind the elbow, which
and
is
I
why.
use it more than this when I
Yes,
get, you
which
know.
is why I say exercises like this
Right.
will help to keep this water flowing, right?
Mhm.
Because look at how much more you're dropping it since you just said that.
Yeah.
See? That's perfect. Just because it's tight and it makes you tired, that means you're actually feeling the work.
Yeah.
If you don't feel anything, that means nothing's moving.
Right.
The fact that you can feel is important.
Okay.
That one's moving though. Okay, good. Lovely.
Listen,
I'll take that. I'll take that.
Muscles in my body.
Yes,
I
I'll take
can't
that.
swing it over yet.
That's fine. Now, consciously try to make a little movement in. Don't worry about your feet. Look, you did it on that leg. And you're doing it on this leg. She's doing it.
I'm doing it.
Yes, you are. Lovely. So those exercises are very important because in a minute, you see how her feet are evening out? The blood flow is moving in her
Oh my
legs.
God, I feel it.
Do you
Oh my
feel
God.
it? Excellent.
It's like a wave
Excellent. Of water?
of water. That's what it feels like for my
Water
ankles.
carrying a little electricity.
Yeah,
Great.
it's amazing.
That's great.
Here it goes.
So you can actually swing it back on your
Did
own.
I swing it?
Yes, you did, because the
Okay.
foot fell off and then you just pulled it back on the
Okay.
chair. Okay? You did.
I can.
I'm not lifting your knee.
You're not. I'm pulling it. I feel me pulling it up.
Lovely.
Interesting.
I was, right as I was saying, I didn't feel your trauma spot yet, but I think I found it.
Yeah, interesting.
Leo, you're flexing right now. You're flexing your butt. Yeah.
And I put it back up there. Oh my God. That's so
I'm
funny.
sorry. Yeah, I missed even saying that. Yes, that we just caught on camera. That you just picked
Yeah.
up and moved it back over.
back
So
over.
lovely. Like, I almost wasn't ready for a lighter leg.
Oh my goodness.
So I can.
You're actually kicking the percussor from my hand.
But I can do.
But yeah, that one.
Send me links to
Yeah, any part of the body.
any part.
Any part of the body.
Because I know when Cornelius used to do, he'd do the back of my head. Oh my God, and my neck, I would feel it all in my face.
I'm sorry. I would just like for all of us to pay attention to the way she's talking with her hand.
Yeah.
Oh, and I talk over my head.
Yes.
But
Like
so
with
moving it-
ease, like you're just like, things that you couldn't do.
I couldn't do,
When we
wouldn't
started.
do.
No.
It would just stay there.
Exactly.
Oh my goodness.
And now it's so second nature, you're not even paying
I'm
attention.
not even paying
And that's the
attention.
other thing that happens, which is why I tell people they gotta pay attention. Because we're so looking for the ultimate goal of you standing and,
And
walking,
walking.
that you're
The
missing
little
what's happening.
things.
You're missing what's
The
happening.
little things add up to standing and walking.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And comparatively.
Yeah.
Like, look, wait a minute. Your calves right now aren't freezing.
They were freezing before.
Yeah,
Feel her calves.
Yeah.
And you feel how soft they are? They feel like
Just
there's blood
The
flow
bougie
in
back,
them.
baby. Bougie is back.
Bougie back. All right.
Like your legs are
Wow.
literally now
Wow.
flowing.
Yeah, they
See?
are flowing. Mm-hmm. That's great.
How do you
Great.
feel?
I feel great. I feel flowing. I feel like they're waves.
Excellent. She feels the wave.
I feel waves.
See?
Water, electricity, I feel it all. This electricity is not as pronounced as it was, but I feel overall
Excellent.
Wave with water, and
Excellent. Very good.
I don't even know how to describe it.
That's very good. And remember, don't feel like you can't use this arm to
Yeah.
move this one, right?
Yeah,
But I mean, the fluidity in your fingers right now,
yeah, I know, right?
those fingers were curved too.
I know.
Like, look at, okay.
I know,
right?
Yeah,
Did you see the strength with which she just did that? Like that,
yeah.
right? With your fingers that before
Yeah, my
were not
finger
open.
is.
Yeah. So
I keep trying to do a thumbs up.
that's like,
It's coming.
listen, see what I'm saying?
I know,
They
right?
jump over to the goal. Don't think about the thumbs up yet. We can't think about the thumbs up yet.
Okay.
We have to think about the fact that your hand is not like this.
It's not like that. That's right.
That's what we have. Yeah, see? Look, look,
I couldn't do that.
look,
No.
look,
Okay, I'm not trying to kick leg.
look. But that's okay. Look, look. Look at,
Okay, come on, let's get up off the.
see?
Mm.
See? And then she goes down. See what I'm saying? See what I mean? That's what I mean.
I
That's what
appreciate
mean.
it.
Thank
I
you.
do appreciate that's
Thank
good.
you.
I'm
Can't
good.
do stuff
But you know what?
Can't take them
I'm a
nowhere.
Capricorn.
Can't take them nowhere. Okay? Good Lord.
Capricorns, we want to do it all.
I know.
You get
Yeah,
one thing,
see?
okay, we got that. Let's do the other things.
Right.
Keep
Let's
it
go
rolling.
straight to the end goal.
Let's not celebrate the small
Jeez.
wins.
I'm so grateful. I am so grateful. This is just wow. I just look at that.
Exactly. Exactly. And very light. So, I'm going to give you a second to breathe before we try and stand you up again. Because now that you're feeling the flow, if we stand her up too quick, then because the water's flowing and her muscles have atrophied, it could feel like she's super unsturdy, even though she's not.
Right.
But it could make her feel like she's super unsturdy.
Take some deep breaths.
I wish I had taken a picture of your feet. Look at her
I
calves.
know.
You see how you're not seeing her veins anymore. The inflammation in a vein or an artery, of course, cuts off oxygen flow. So what happens to them? They start to suffocate and they swell, because that's what vessels do.
Yeah.
But as we are opening this here,
Mhm.
you don't see your veins like you did a couple minutes ago.
Yeah.
And by tonight, they'll probably be gone. Not gone,
Gone,
but shrunk so that
shrunk.
you don't see them under the skin. That's why veins and arteries make color in the skin, so they can tell you when they're not flowing right. All of the other vessels are water, you can't see them.
Can't see. But look at my knees. Y'all see
I-
my knees?
That's what I was looking at, like, oh my goodness.
I'm just showing out.
You are showing out. I love that. Okay, keep doing that. Look. But they tell her she can't walk.
That's what they say.
That's what they say, because they don't know. They don't know.
They make more money off of
That's correct.
Yes.
That's correct.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
like Jay.
Yeah.
He's like, well, you may not be able to stand and pivot again. I'm like, yes, I will.
Good for you. Yes, I will.
I like that attitude. I'm like, I don't like yours. I told myself, I need a team of people that believe I can walk.
That's correct.
And that's going to help me get there. I need that.
But that's what I was just saying the other day to people. They aren't taught that.
Yeah,
That's not what they're taught.
Can't
They
be.
are not taught that there's actually an end goal called wellness.
Yes.
They don't even learn that in school.
Ah.
The only thing they learn is how to find a problem. And if they don't find one initially, they'll keep
Create
looking
one.
until they find one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Trying to flex.
look,
I'm trying to, I want to pull this leg over.
you're shaking. She's
What
not
am I
even,
doing?
she's not even paying attention to what
What-
she's
what
doing
am
with
I
her
doing?
knee. The whole thigh is lifting.
Oh my God, look at that. I didn't know I could do that. Up in the, I can hold that. I can.
You're
Oh my God.
okay.
I
Yeah.
couldn't control that before.
Exactly.
That
You couldn't even
look at
do
that.
it.
No, I couldn't.
No, you
Look at
could
that.
not. No, you could not.
All
And you
right.
could probably do it on the other one too, but it takes time.
Let's see.
Excuse us. I told you how to use that.
And she's doing it with both legs. Look, she's doing it with both. See, it takes a minute for the water to flow, to
Oh,
oxygenate
oh
the
my
muscles.
God, this
The
is-
more the water flows, the stronger the muscles get.
Oh my goodness, this is.
She's doing thigh exercises. Look, 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 look. But look at her quads, please, that we're not moving before we started this today. And see, this is the proof. As the veins shrink because they're breathing, her water is flowing through all the muscles. Now she can use them where she couldn't use them before. This water.
This is amazing.
Look.
I'm trying to pull my feet together.
All day. She gonna be like,
I know.
Look what you're
That's what I'm
doing.
gonna
You're activating your entire,
Yeah.
your entire leg, and you're holding it. I'm sorry, ma'am. Are you holding your knees? Are you holding the
I'm
knees?
holding up.
You know what that takes to do? Muscle.
Muscle. Oh my goodness.